you added a lot of new customers. And I wonder if that was a direct result of the IPO. You know, one rationale for going public is let's get our name out there.
Yeah, well, first, thanks for having me. We're really excited about our results in the fourth quarter. As you mentioned, we work with a lot of retail and e-commerce businesses and brands, over 140,000 of them. And Q4 is their time to shine. And we're really excited that last year we helped those businesses generate over $50 billion in sales. At Klaviyo, we're all about helping businesses and brands build first-party relationships with their customers, with end consumers, and then building great experiences for them that helps them drive real growth.
Let's just talk a little bit about, though, where the headwinds are, or indeed why the share price is down. I know risk assets are down across the board at the moment, Andrew, and I'm sure you don't look at the day-to-day vagaries of your share price, but it is lower, perhaps more on an earnings per share perspective, and maybe Morgan Stanley coming out with a price target downgrade. I'm interested as to what, if anything, you're having to spend a lot of money on, even as you're driving up revenue and growth in terms of users.
Sure. Yeah, we don't spend too much time thinking about the stock price day over day. I'll tell you what I'm excited about. Yesterday, we launched Klaviyo AI, which is our artificial intelligence toolkit for all of our businesses and brands. As we look forward, we've built Klaviyo as a great platform for any consumer business to build direct relationships with their end customers. We think the future of marketing, and really CRM, is all about autonomous. Autonomous doesn't mean that marketers are out of jobs. It means that they're back to doing strategy and creative work, working on the brands, and out of the minutia. So, we launched a series of features that I think are going to become table stakes. Things like the ability to create email content from a prompt, or automatically optimize that email or SMS or your website without a marketer having to do all the editing and testing. The AI can do it for you. And we're really excited about the results that that's driving for customers. Just as an example, Willow Tree started using some of our predictive analytics, some of our machine learning-based, artificial intelligence-based tooling, and that increased their revenue from email by over 50%. What's great is I think artificial intelligence is going to allow a lot of marketers to not only free up time, be more productive, but it's going to drive better results. And we're spending a lot of time and frankly human capital investing in building out that functionality.
Okay, so you hiring on that front, therefore, Andrew? Are you going to do more with less when it comes to your own people power?
Yeah, well, we've already been, we founded Klaviyo, we bootstrapped our business, so we've always been a very efficient company. But yeah, we're hiring a lot of folks on the artificial intelligence and product and engineering side. We're also seeing great demand from larger brands, brands like Mattel, Good American, Marine Layer, that are choosing Klaviyo. So we're also investing in increasing our sales capacity as we see a lot of demand from mid-market and enterprise brands that want to move on to our tech.
Andrew, we just have 15 seconds. How much do you think you spent R&D-wise in launching Klaviyo AI?
Yeah, we've been efficient at it. Our costs to build that have not been as large as some of the foundational large language models you see out there. And the other really great part for us is because we're so close to driving value, we can show our customers the actual revenue that artificial intelligence is creating for them. I think there's going to be opportunities for us that as our customers, see more of that value, that we can also partake in that, that value creation, that monetization.